Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Gray Beer Garage. My name is Matt, and today we're back in the tiny house. We're going to be doing some laminate flooring today. So I've already gotten started, and I kind of laid out the first row here, so we'll show you what that's all about. And we'll kind of walk through it as we go across the floor. Alright, so you can see I've already started laying out. I've got the first row laid pretty much to the end. I'm going to wait and do that one because that's going to be a cut that I'll have to do. But as you can see, I've started staggering the rows, and that kind of adds a little rigidity to the floor when you stagger your rows out and you don't have everything all on the same line. So also we have this underlayment here, and that is actually to help with sound control and give some cushion to the laminate flooring, because the laminate flooring does not have any kind of a foam or cork backer on it. It's just a hard laminate. So we're putting this down here on the ground, and that'll help us with some sound control and give a little bit of cushioning for the floor. So we'll go ahead and we'll walk you guys through as we go through this process. So just want to show you real quick. The brand is called Fair Oaks, and there's the information on it. So we actually got this from Floor & Decor, which is in St. Petersburg, Florida, kind of by accident. So we paid 68 cents a square foot on this, and it came out under, it was like 160 something dollars. And then the underlayment was another 60, I believe, or 80. But anyway, we ended up going this route because my brother had given me some leftover flooring when he had his house remodeled, and unfortunately there just wasn't enough to complete this job. And they no longer make that particular style at Floor & Decor. That's how we found this stuff. We could have bought like another box that would have been a mix and match, but we decided just to go this route instead. And the mix and match that we would have used for the other vinyl flooring would have been almost $400. So we saved quite a bit of money just going with this cheaper laminate. But anyway, guys, that's it for this section of the video. I'm gonna go ahead and start laying down some floors here, and I'll show you how these interconnect in just a little bit. All right, guys, so what we're doing are these are snap and lock. So they've got grooves, tongue and groove basically, that goes, and they just snap inside of each other. And then you'll see this lip here locks into this lip. And the way you do that is you take this side and you put it in the leading edge here. Just like that. You slide it all the way down to the corner. And you can see there's a little bit of a gap here. We need to make sure that gets pushed in all the way. Now that that's in all the way, we can take and push this down, and it will lock these two pieces together at the end. So let's go ahead and do that. And you can usually get it just by hitting it with your hand. If you need to, you can use a mallet just to push it in a little extra tight. But that's how you lock that in. And you can see I've gotten, you know, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 rows done in probably 15 minutes, 20 minutes of actual laying time. And then when you get to the end, you can see that end there is not long enough, or it's too short to fit a full piece. And I'll show you how we measure to cut that, and it's a really easy trick. And I'll show you that in just a minute. Wait. So I'll show you how that works. And then the piece that's scrap here will start your next row. So we'll show you that. So we'll continue to show you as we progress through this floor. But you can see probably in less than an hour's time, I've got 6 rows here started.
I can step on this, right?
Yeah. No. That's interesting. Hopefully that locks. So again, we just take this board, slide it in. There's actually, some of these will not be cut right from the factory, and they'll have a little piece or something sticking in there, and that's what's happened here. So I need to figure out how I can fix that problem. And I think I'll just get my razor blade. That should be enough just to notch it out so we can make this work.
I'm sorry.
And you can see that little piece was here in the corner, and that would have prevented us from being able to lock this board in. So now that that's out of the way, this should just slide right in. And that's it. Lock our board. I think I'll hit that one with a mallet just to lock her in a little bit better. Nice and smooth. And we grab another board. Get everything locked in. Just like this. Okay. Sometimes they do need a little persuasion. So now I've got 2 cuts I have to make there, but now I want to go down here and I'll start that row. I'll come this way, and then I'll make those 4 cuts. Then I got to take this side of the room and move it over here. All right, guys. So now you can see we've taken this side of the room here, which is where that was over here. And then the refrigerator was there and the couch was down there. So we moved it all over here. That side is completely laid. Now I have to sweep and put down the rest of our mat here. We'll put that down. And that's 4 feet wide, so that'll come over to about here. And then we'll have to do a little piece for here. So we're gonna go ahead and sweep. We'll get all that laid down. All right, guys, so you can see this now, how we're doing this by the staggering here. And like I said earlier, that just promotes strength between your boards and your floor. And I've been at this for about 2.5 hours, and about another half hour I'll be done. So maybe 3 hours to get 200 square feet covered. So it's not bad. And you can see it looks pretty good. All right, we'll update you when we get to the next spot. All right, guys, so there we go. We're all done. Now I'm gonna do baseboards here. All along this. I've got a cove piece to put in the corners. But that's it. So the floors are done. Hey guys, thanks for checking us out today. Appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing the floors get accomplished or completed inside of our little shed to home conversion. If you like this kind of content, hit that like button, give us a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing, as it does help the channel out tremendously. Also, if you are a subscriber, we just want to say thank you so much for taking time to subscribe to the channel. And also, if this is something that you think someone else might get some sort of benefit out of, go ahead and share this video as well. Guys, thanks so much for joining us here today on Great Beard Garage. Again, my name is Matt, and you can do anything if you put your mind to it. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.